There's been reports that Brock Purdy wants $60 million a year and expects to reset the QB market. All right. So right now, his case for him to get that 13 games, 120 plus rating, and 4 playoff wins. It's a 49ers decision. All right. They have to pay elite money for the type of person. He's not in his last year. He got 1 more year left of his rookie deal. But Cam, is he worth $60 million comparable to the top quarterbacks that's getting that type of money?
Is he worth it? No. Does the market dictate him to make that type of money? Yes. So you're going to have to pay him. And I said the same thing about Dak Prescott. Literally the same thing about Dak Prescott. Now, when you talk about the market in the NFL, it's just dun 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 dun. Okay.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. And then dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then dun, 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 dun. And then when a real good player, dun, dun, dun. And then another good player, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's real though. But let me ask you this, because even with your game manager, game changer situation,
it don't matter, Peg.
But does he have? When you paying $60 million, do you feel like you need to have the ability of like a Lamar, a Mahomes, Allen?
No, like bro, okay.
And the highest paid.
Do I think personally that a guy like Brock Purdy should garner this much money with his skill set? No. But as a former player, I hope he makes that.
Yeah.
Because I know his livelihood, that's fuck you money.
Yeah.
And he's playing great football and have shown that he's capable of playing great football. Now, what we think about him personally, that's none of our fucking business outside of those little 2-ass cents that I could opinionate about and other people. But look at this list. Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after a night of drinking, like the legal fees or the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive can change someone else's world too, if you hurt or kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Yeah.
And can you make the screen larger, please?
So right now on this list, we got Dak Prescott sitting at 60.
All right, let's have this conversation.
Talk to him.
Would you rather have Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy.
I can.
That's what I mean, that killed it.
Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
Jordan Love.
Purdy.
No.
You taking Purdy over?
Stupid.
Why?
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence.
Purdy.
Skill set, I'm going with Trevor. Resume, I'm going with Brock. More meaningful games. More meaningful games, knows how to win. And if you're giving me that to compare with, if I had to start a franchise and pick, given the circumstances up until this point, I'm definitely going with Brock Purdy. Skill set, there's a higher ceiling for Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, for sure.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Damn, I can't unthink about the injuries. But when you talk about skill set, Tua.
I'm going with Brock.
When you talk about meaningful games,
I think Brock Purdy has a stronger arm than Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay, I can go with Brock.
And even not to even mention, like you said, injuries. Justin Herbert.
Man, Herbert. I got to go with Herbert.
Okay, I can agree with you with that. Lamar.
Come on.
Jalen Hurts.
I got to go with Hurts.
Now, this brings up a great question,
I got to
Peggy.
go with Hurts.
If you put Brock Purdy on the Philadelphia Eagles, would that team be better or worse? But hold on.
I would say they would be worse.
They would be worse?
Yes.
Okay, cool. But the fact that you're thinking that long.
Yeah, that's true. That's just like, you at least give him 50.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, my argument is this. No matter if we believe that he's worth making that type of money, there's got, not to even mention Kyler Murray.
He's not better than Kyler Murray.
He's not better than Kyler Murray?
Better, he has a more extensive resume.
Like it's going back to Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like if you're comparing the same thing. Now, somebody would say his roster is better than
all of those guys.
Trevor Lawrence and Kyler Murray. But the truth is, bro, that's what goes to game changer and game manager, which goes back to the initial question. So when I'm saying these type of things, I'm saying it because of that premise. But does he deserve $60 million? Me personally, damn, that's a lot of money to give a person of that skill set. But I hope he makes that because that's what the market dictates him to make. Give that man that motherfucking money and shut the fuck up. Because if I'm the San Francisco 49ers and I give Brock Purdy that money, I'm really sitting back and saying, okay, cool.
Are you comfortable? Say you GM of 49ers.
John Lynch.
No, yeah. If you're John Lynch, are you comfortable with Purdy being your franchise quarterback?
Yes. Yes, bro.
Regardless of
who stays
and who goes.
I'm going to tell you why.
Because some people going to go with that 60 M's.
I'm going to tell you why. The 49ers ain't no shit team. So the opportunity, and this is when it all came out after the Falcons had made their pick with Penix, right? They don't see themselves being in a position to draft a quarterback that high ever again.
Yeah, I want to win now. Yeah.
So when you think about the 49ers, they're not going to have an opportunity to draft a young quarterback, a franchise quarterback. So that person is either going to have to be a backup from another team, or Brock Purdy,
on somebody
else that
damaged goods. Probably.
Come on, bro.
That's true. I think if you think about it,
so it all roads lead to, bro, pay the man. That's what the market entails you to pay him, and pay him.